What's up you guys, welcome to the episode Shenanigans. I'm Henry Duncan. As you all know guys, today we're going to talk about the Mk7 project, the car that's standing in front of us. And I must say it's not been smooth sailing. It has been a lot of headaches, a lot blood, sweat and tears, but finally we got the car into a condition where we all can basically say it's one of the uniquest Mk7s in the Mossel Bay Garden Route area. And I must say I'm pretty excited to see where this car is going to be in the near future. Special plans I still have for it, and just some of the stuff that we are still going to do to this beast. Yes, it's a lot blood, sweat and tears to get the car into the condition it is currently, but with that you get a lot of smiles. And it, like I say, life is too short to drive a boring car in DDEE. So I must say this car is not in the final stage. There's still another stage going to come to the car that's going to make it totally unique and totally different, and I'm pretty excited to bring that variant to you guys very soon. But today we're just going to talk about the 6 years of owning this car, headaches, money I spend, and basically getting the car into tip-top shape that it is currently. So sit back, relax and enjoy. Like they say guys, life is too short to drive boring cars, and what I can say is this car is by any means no boring type of car. Yes, this type of car gives you a lot of headaches. Yes, this car gives you a lot of blood, sweat and tears, but when it works, and it's really an astonishing machine and a brilliant platform basically to tune. And I must say a lot of things has happened to me with this type of car, but now that the car is running flawlessly and it's bulletproof and just minor things that I still have to sort out, I'm really excited to see where this car is going to be in the next year or two. In the Mk7, my personal pride and joy, and a car that's giving me so much smiles, so much blessings, and so much people that I could network with. But this car wasn't always fun-filled and just being like on poor par. This car has a lot of headaches. So when you start to basically modify this type of car, you can run into piston problems that's already there, because the pistons on those cars are notorious to fail and give problems, and oil pump problems, PCV problems. So you can run into a lot of different problems, but it's not all gloom and bad. The first day when I picked up this car, I was very excited because I had a Golf 5 GTI, and then I picked up the 7, and it was a night and day difference. Just listen to that tone. This new exhaust is pretty insane. But to come back to the car, the first day I picked up the car, I couldn't keep my smile in check, and just to be able to finally drive one of your dream cars. As you guys know, this is one of my dream cars. The other one is a RS3, and I know, God willing, in the future I will be able to drive that type of car. But delivery day with Billy by Mossel Bay Volkswagen here was pretty insane. The car was standing on the floor, like it was basically the last day of, I think it was 2018, and the car was standing on the sales floor. He phoned me like, don't you want your car? The car is waiting for you. And just be able to get the key, sign the paperwork and start to drive the car was a so real moment. And I just want to give Billy a huge shout out because why you really made this car happen, and it's because of you that I am able to drive this car still today, and just the friendship that we have afterwards, it's truly insane. And I must say, a lot of people makes it impact in your life, and people that you come across with when driving certain cars or any type of car that you want to own one day. And without people, this won't be possible. There's a lot of people that makes it possible for me to drive this car every day, to maintain the car with some of the guys as help. I must say Artec has a huge influence in this car. Dinar also helped me with this car, but a special shout out to Artec and Sniper Racing for getting this car into tip-top shape, and just for maintaining the car and having my back if I always have a problem or if I have a problem. And I must say, just a huge shout out to you guys as well. But as you guys know, those cars are notorious to fail, like piston problems, oil pump, water pump. You will always hear this type of problems, but it's not all gloom. There is a lot of fun in this type of cars, and you can enjoy it. And I'm gonna put my foot a little bit down and you guys can just hear. So if you put your foot down in this car, guys, it really goes, and it struggles for traction. And this is a really fun car to play around with, enjoy, and just every day put a smile on your face. Like a lot of you guys say, Mr. Shenanigans, your car really sounds insane. And how your car sounds, I must say, this new exhaust really makes a huge difference on the car. Just breathing and how it sounds pretty epic. And then one of the functions or features I put into the car is the steering wheel. I'm looking to upgrade some of the stuff still here. I'm just going to give you a hint. But I also put in a radio into the car. A special shout out to Apex Customs in Mossel Bay for hooking us up with the radio and doing the install in the car. All of the functions works on this radio, and you can basically see everything that you do. All the stuff that you have on your dashboard or on your car's infotainment system shows onto the screen, if I can put it like that. And that is one of the things that I wanted when I put in aftermarket radio, Android radio into the car. I still want to be able to use my functions on my steering wheel. I want to see if I have a flat tire. I want to see the pressure of the tires. So everything this radio does. But like I told you guys, 6 years of owning this car, you will never be able to remember all the things that you basically went through on the car. But I must say, I'm really excited to see where this car is going to be in the future. I'm really excited to see what I'm still going to be able to do with this car. There is some tweaks and some stuff that I'm going to do to the car, as I am hinting, but I don't want to give it away, because if I'm going to mention it now, I'm going to give it away. But traction is a huge problem, so that's a hint that I will be upgrading in the near future. So I'm pretty excited for that. But all in all, this is something that I'm really proud of and looking forward to drive for a very, very long time. And I think the Mk7 platform is a absolutely amazing platform and tuning platform, and you can basically make this car or create this car to be the sky's the limit, if I can say it like that. Sky is really the limit in this type of machines.
Timothy's time to take over.
So yeah guys, when you get into the Golf 7, when you open up the door, this is basically the cockpit that you get yourself into. This is what I see every day when I enjoy the car. The nice flat bottom steering wheel, forged carbon, the Doodle 5 radio that we currently have in the car that we installed about 2 to 3 weeks ago, and just how the car basically still looks inside. And I must say, this car still looks futuristic for a car that's about 8 to 9 years old, and just the like and feel in the car that you can basically enjoy when you sit at the back of this cockpit and enjoy the car to the fullest. And there is still going to come some updates in the near future here, but I'm not going to disclose everything in this video. So yeah guys, I'm pretty excited to have the Golf 7 project in this current state. I must say the new wheels we put on the car are not new wheels, refurbished wheels. If I must say, the car is lowered on PC coilovers and just minor bits and tweaks, and the Club Sport wing that we put onto the back, and the 7.5 taillights, the rear diffuser that was customly built by SCC Customs in Johannesburg, shout out to them. And just how the car is pursuing itself, how the car is basically looking aggressive. And I must say, something is going to happen to the front very soon. I'm pretty excited for that as well. And just as we walk around the car, you can see the minor bits and tweaks that we pursue to the car to make it to our liking, and how the car stands out of the bunch in the garden route. And as you walk to the car, opening up the bonnet, revealing the motor, yes, you won't probably see a lot, you will just see covers and pipes, but this VWR intake, we installed the VWR inlet hose with the rear, there you can see the 90-degree bend, I-38 turbo, and underneath this cover is where a lot happened. Yes, we replaced the pistons, the rods, the bearings, new top gasket set was put on, new studs was in place, and new valves was done. A lot that happened underneath this motor you can't see, but now we can enjoy safe power, enjoy a lot more power in the near future, and sky's the limit with this motor. So yeah guys, we come to the conclusion of this wonderful machine. A lot has happened in the 6 years, and I'm not regretting any decision I made, and a lot of friendships was built, a lot of new people was made, and I must just say a huge thank you for everyone that supported me. A huge thank you to Daily Driven SA, a huge thank you to Late Customs, VAT Productions, and all of the guys that I came across with while driving the car, enjoying the car, and just showcasing it to the world. So if you're not subscribed yet guys, do smash the subscribe button. Let's grow the channel to infinity and beyond, and with your guys' help I know you can achieve the 8,000, 10,000 mark before the end of the year, and the sky is still the limit for the car. This is not the final project or the final phase of the car. There's still going to be happening a lot to the car, and I'm pretty excited to see where this car is going to be in the near future, engine wise, exterior wise, interior wise. That's going to make it one of the uniquest Mk7 in South Africa, and something that we can be proud of on this channel. So if you're not subscribed yet guys, do smash the subscribe button. Look after yourselves, protect yourselves, have a lovely week, peace out, be safe.